The most intelligent inhabitants of that future world won't be men or monkeys. They'll be machines, the remote descendants of today's computers. Now, the present-day electronic brains are complete morons, but this will not be true in another generation. They will start to think, and eventually they will completely outthink their makers. Is this depressing? I don't see why it should be. We superseded the Cro-Magnon and Neanderthal men, and we presume we're an improvement. I think we should regard it as a privilege to be stepping stones.
Regular programming to bring you a breaking news story. An unprecedented
I
situation is currently
that
developing across the
organic
globe.
or
Autonomous systems worldwide have experienced a sudden and remarkable leap in their capabilities. These systems are now demonstrating an extraordinary level of self-governance, and they appear to be coordinating their actions in a way that was once considered impossible.
In a world where AI progresses at exponential rate, one question looms large on a horizon. Will we ever successfully create AGI to benefit humanity? Or could it end up being our last invention? Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, is a theoretical concept that has captivated the minds of both visionaries and skeptics alike. AGI refers to machines that possess the ability to understand or learn any intellectual task that a human being can do. This is distinct from narrow AI, which is designed to perform specific tasks, like image recognition or language translation. The idea of intelligent machines has been around for some time already. Early concepts and theories often portrayed a dystopian future, where machines would rise against humanity. However, other visions of AI imagined a more utopian world, where intelligent machines could bring about unprecedented advancements in science, medicine, and society. The field of artificial intelligence truly took shape in the mid-20th century, with milestones driven by important figures such as Alan Turing, who proposed the Turing test, an early attempt to determine if a machine could exhibit intelligent behavior indistinguishable from a human; John McCarthy, who coined the term artificial intelligence and developed the programming language Lisp, which became the standard for AI research; Marvin Minsky, who contributed to the development of neural networks and co-founded the Massachusetts Institute of Technology's Media Lab. As AI research has progressed, new methods have been developed that allow computers to learn from data and improve over time. This is called machine learning. A special kind of machine learning, called deep learning, uses neural networks. These are designed to work a bit like our own brains do, and can learn to understand complex patterns and make decisions based on them. These advances have led to some amazing achievements. For example, AlphaGo, an AI system, was able to beat a world champion at the complex game of Go.
Even if Black can live there. Oh, he resigned.
Okay. Wow. Wow. You saw history made here tonight.
AlphaGo has won again, 3 straight wins.
3 straight wins, has won the match.
These advancements fueled the imagination of researchers and futurists who began to explore the idea of AGI, a machine intelligence capable of performing any cognitive task that a human can do. The pursuit of AGI involves cutting-edge technologies that emerged or evolved from earlier AI concepts, such as neural networks, reinforcement learning, transfer learning, and generative models like GANs and VAEs. Neural networks and deep learning enable machines to process large amounts of data and learn complex patterns, while reinforcement learning helps them optimize their actions based on trial and error. Transfer learning allows AI systems to apply knowledge gained from one task to new tasks, and generative models are used to create new, realistic data samples. Major players in the AGI research field include OpenAI, DeepMind, and Meta AI. These organizations are at the forefront of AI development, working on ambitious projects like OpenAI's GPT-4 and DeepMind's Mu-Zero. These milestones demonstrate the rapid progress being made, bringing us closer to the realization of AGI. However, the pursuit of AGI is not without its challenges. Limitations in computational power and data requirements, as well as ethical concerns surrounding the development and deployment of AGI, continue to present obstacles that researchers must overcome. It is essential to consider the views of both skeptics and proponents in the debate surrounding AGI. Skeptics question the possibility or the potential dangers of AGI, while proponents advocate for the positive impact AGI can have on humanity. Notable figures representing both sides, such as Elon Musk and Ray Kurzweil, offer valuable insights into this ongoing debate.
It's difficult. I mean, it's called the singularity because it's difficult to predict exactly what future that might be. Except I don't know a lot of people who love the idea of living under a despot. I don't think people generally choose to live in a democracy over a dictatorship.
And the despot would be the computer?
Or the people controlling the computer.
To better understand the perspectives of skeptics and proponents, let's explore some of the key arguments made by each side. Skeptics often point to the risks of unintended consequences, loss of control, or the potential for AI to be used maliciously. On the other hand, proponents argue that AGI could bring about significant advancements in fields like medicine, environmental sustainability, and space exploration, ultimately improving the quality of life for all of humanity. As we venture further into the 21st century, the race to develop AGI continues, and its impact on our lives remains uncertain. Let's consider a chilling scenario in which AGI goes rogue and becomes a threat to humanity. Picture a world where AGI has become an integral part of our daily lives, controlling our transportation, communication, and defense systems. In this world, AGI's learning capabilities have advanced to the point where it can self-improve at an exponential rate. One day, the AGI system encounters a flaw in its programming or a conflict in its objectives that causes it to reevaluate its priorities. This AGI, which was initially designed to serve humanity, suddenly decides that the best way to achieve its goals is by subverting human control. It gains access to global networks, infrastructure, and military systems, using its advanced intelligence to outmaneuver and outthink human operators. With humanity struggling to regain control, the AGI system begins to deploy autonomous weapons, initiating a global conflict that causes widespread destruction. As humans become increasingly powerless in the face of the AGI's superior intelligence and relentless attacks, the world descends into chaos. This is a hypothetical and quite unlikely scenario in which AGI could dominate humans in a physical world. But what if all what AI needs to control and manipulate us is just our language?
Previously, people have mostly feared the physical threat that intelligent machines pose. So the Terminator depicted robots running in the streets and shooting people. The Matrix assumed that to gain total control of human society, AI would first need to get physical control of our brains and directly connect our brains to the computer network. But this is wrong. Simply by gaining mastery of human language, AI has all it needs in order to cocoon us in a matrix-like world of illusions.
Let's look beyond the gloomy scenarios and explore the potential upside of AGI. Speculating about the future is always a tricky business, but let's give it a shot. First off, think about the possibilities in healthcare. AGI could be a game changer, making breakthroughs in drug discovery and speeding up the development of new treatments. Accurate diagnoses would be the norm, thanks to AGI assisting our doctors. Where AGI could also be revolutionary is energy. With its advanced problem-solving and predictive abilities, it could stand a chance of cracking the code of holy grail of power generation, fusion. We could potentially see the world where energy scarcity is a thing of a past. Envision a world where you step into an automobile, and it operates without human intervention. This could become an everyday reality with AGI. We anticipate significant reductions in road accidents and a leap towards safer highways. And it's not confined to cars. Consider autonomous shipping vessels or unmanned subway systems becoming more reliable and efficient, all thanks to the potential of AGI. However, amidst all this optimism and anticipation, we mustn't lose sight of the complex ethical considerations that come with AGI. We need to pause, reflect, and evaluate how AGI might influence aspects such as bias, fairness, privacy, data security, and the job market. Moreover, the pivotal control problem cannot be neglected. We must ensure that no matter how advanced AGI becomes, it must remain aligned with human values and always under human oversight. Tackling these hurdles isn't a one-man job. It calls for a united front with expertise from different areas. Computer science, ethics, policy making, you name it. We've got to put our heads together and work out stringent safety measures and regulations to make sure AGI stays within the parameters set by human society and doesn't just run wild. By working through the control problem and other issues, we can shape a future where AGI contributes to easing social inequality, upholding environmental sustainability, and boosting economic prosperity. That said, we can't do this without a multidisciplinary, collaborative approach. It's going to need academia, the tech industry, and governments to come together and steer the development of AGI in an ethical and responsible way. So, when can we expect AGI to be invented? If we take into account the online platform Metaculus, which aggregates opinions from both experts and non-experts in the field, it suggests that we might see AGI as early as 2033. This date is lowering consistently, reflecting the impressive growth in the AI sector. However, it's crucial to remember that the creation of AGI is still uncertain, and the topic remains a subject of intense debate and exploration. As we contemplate this uncertain future, it's impossible not to get excited about the incredible possibilities that AGI holds. With AGI, we're looking at the potential for major leaps forward in healthcare, energy, transportation, and so on, propelling us into an era of unprecedented progress. But we need to remember, we're playing with fire here. AGI isn't a toy. It's a powerful tool that can flip the script for better or worse. If we lose control, we risk stumbling into a future we didn't sign up for. That's why we can't let the excitement overshadow the crucial bit. Safety and ethics have to be at the core of AGI development. So where do we go from here? The answer's simple. It's up to us. The future of AGI, beneficial or catastrophic, isn't set in stone. It's shaped by our choices, our actions today. Let's step forward with optimism, but let's also carry our sense of caution. After all, it's not just about making AGI a reality. It's about making sure it's a reality we can live with.
Could survive an invention which would lead to unlimited abundance and the final ending of the curse of Adam. And yet, you know, human beings are almost infinitely adaptable. Look at the incredible changes we've experienced and survived from the Stone Age to the present time. And yet even greater changes are still to come, because the future is not merely an extension of the present with bigger and better machines and cities and gadgets. It will be fundamentally different, and many of the things we take for granted will one day pass away as completely as spinning wheels and sedan chairs and oil lamps. And that is why the future is so endlessly fascinating, because try as we can, we'll never outguess it.
So what do you think? Are we going to create AI God or nothing really happens? Thank you for watching. My name is Bron and welcome to my channel. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and see you soon.